Bugzy and Bouzo's Village Adventure. Bugzy was a white maltipoo dog who loved his teddy bear Bouzo more than anything. He always carried him around in his mouth and never let him out of his sight. Bugzy and Bouzo lived in a cozy house with their human family, who were a father, a mother, a brother, and a sister. There were kind people who treated Bugzy and Bouzo very well. One day, the family decided to take Bugzy and Bouzo to visit their grandparents in the village. They packed their bags and loaded them in the car, along with Bugzy and Bouzo. Bugzy was very excited to see his grandparents, who always gave him treats and belly rubs. Bouzo was also happy because he liked to snuggle with the grandmother, who always told him stories. The car ride was long and bumpy, but Bugzy and Bouzo enjoyed looking out the window and seeing the scenery change. They saw tall buildings, green fields, and blue lakes. They also saw many different animals, such as cows, sheep, horses, and chickens. Bugzy barked at them, and Bouzo waved his paw. When they arrived at the village, they were greeted by the grandparents, who hugged and kissed them. They also met their villager cousins and friends, who were very curious about Bugzy and Bouzo. They asked them many questions, such as where they came from, what they liked to do, and how they got along. Bugzy and Bouzo answered them politely and made some new friends. The next day, the family took Bugzy and Bouzo to see the village life. They walked around the fields, where they saw farmers working hard to grow crops. They learned about the different types of plants, such as wheat, corn, and rice. They also saw some farm animals, such as goats, pigs, and ducks. They learned about the different roles they played, such as providing milk, meat, and eggs. Bugzy and Bouzo were amazed by the diversity and richness of the village life. They also visited the village school, where they met some of the children who studied there. They saw the classrooms, the library, and the playground. They learned about the subjects, the books, and the games that the children learned and played. They also joined them in some of the activities, such as singing, drawing, and skipping. Bugzy and Bouzo had fun at the village school. The day after that, the family took Bugzy and Bouzo to the local carnival, which was held once a year to celebrate the harvest. They saw many colorful tents, stalls, and rides. They smelled many delicious foods, such as popcorn, cotton candy, and roasted corn. They heard many cheerful sounds, such as music, laughter, and applause. They joined the fun and tried some of the games, such as ring toss, dart throw, and balloon pop. They won some prizes, such as stickers, hats, and toys. Bugzy and Bouzo had a blast at the carnival. They also watched some of the shows, such as the puppet show, the magic show, and the acrobatic show. They saw the puppets, the magicians, and the acrobats perform amazing feats and tricks. They learned about the stories, the skills, and the talents that the performers had. They also clapped and cheered for them and thanked them for their entertainment. Bugzy and Bouzo were impressed by the shows. The last day of their visit, the family took Bugzy and Bouzo to say goodbye to their grandparents, cousins, and friends. They thanked them for their hospitality and kindness. They exchanged hugs and kisses and promised to keep in touch. They also gave them some souvenirs, such as photos, drawings, and crafts. Bugzy and Bouzo were sad to leave, but also happy to have made some wonderful memories. They got back in the car and waved goodbye to the village. They looked at each other and smiled. They had learned a lot, seen a lot, and done a lot. They had experienced a different way of life and appreciated it. They had made some new friends and cherished them. They had gone on an adventure and enjoyed it. They had Bugzy and Bouzo's village adventure and they loved it.